All right, so I'm trying a whole new setup for my streaming. Um, I think this might be solving the troubles that I've been having with the sound of the music fading out as I play. Um, I learned how to use a software program called OBS. I don't know what OBS means, but it's a thing that you put in front of the YouTubes so that you can control the audio and you control all of that stuff much better. This is the part of the show where I do hope that somebody says that they can hear me because can you hear me out there? You know, I'm gonna type it into the chat. I'm gonna say, can you hear me? Because if you can't hear me, then I need to know. So I'll put a smiley face on there too, because you know that's how I roll. I am in my studio. I have a. Oh, good. Thank you, Dana. I have a studio that I'm sharing rent with the band, and this is where I have my office now. So it's a completely different acoustic space and completely different lighting. And my goal in the long term is to get to the point where we can have multiple cameras filming the entire band as part of a live stream on a typical night. And starting with this, and it seems like this is going to work. So I'm going to sing a song. I know it might sound absurd. That's how my thoughts tend to go. If I had been born a bird, I'd surely want to be a crow. Oh yes, I'd surely want to be a crow. If I could fly like a bird, I'd admire the world from above. From the heavens I'd gaze down upon you and sing to you all my words of love. If I was a crow, I would go and shit on your ex-boyfriend's head. He always was an asshole, you know, but it's better than wishing him dead. I know it might sound absurd, but that's how my thoughts tend to go. If I had been born a bird, oh yes, I'd surely want to be a crow. I'd surely want to be a crow. I'd fly myself to your backyard and leave you lots of shiny, pretty things. I'd scare away the creeps and pests and all the ghosts that haunt you and leave you with a shiny foil ring. I know it might sound absurd, but that's how my thoughts tend to go. If I had been born a bird, oh yes, I'd surely want to be a crow. I'd surely want to be a crow. Fly around your neighborhood calling to my feathered brethren. We'd sing your praises up into the sky, and we'd mob the fiercest beasts to keep them far from your doorstep. Watch over you, protect you from on high. I know it might sound absurd. I think I did an extra chorus in there somewhere, but that's how my thoughts tend to go. If I yes, I'd surely want to be a crow. I'd surely want to be a crow. But I'm grateful that I wasn't born a bird. I'm grateful that I was born as I am. With this voice I sing to you all my silly love songs. I dance with you and hold you by the hand. I know it might sound absurd, but that's how my thoughts tend to go. If I had been born a bird, oh yes, I'd surely want to be a crow. Oh yes, I'd surely want to be a crow. And I'm grateful that I wasn't born a crow. Oh, I got a frog in my throat. How's it sound, by the way? Is the sound quality better? I certainly hope so. I did a whole bunch of tests, tried to find the right video resolution, tried to find the right audio resolution, and the compression and all of that kind of stuff. And every time I move, it's like it moves in and out of focus. That's the thing that bugs me. I need to be able to fix that. All right. So no visual glitches. Oh, nice. All right. I just realized right now that the set list that I made is the songs are in alphabetical order. That's just the thing that I would do on accident. we have beginning to get our shows next year in line. We have a show next Friday. We are playing the Persephone Rising Ball here in Rhode Island. We'll be playing fancy dress to a bunch of witches and people in their finest dark outfits. We are going to be playing a show in Boston in January. We're going to be in Gettysburg in February. We're going to be in Minneapolis in March. And I'm trying to find my way into a show on the West Coast. I really think that this band that I've got here in Rhode Island, if we could get our way out to the West Coast, I think we would turn some heads. This one is a favorite of mine. Thudding beats, throbbing bass. Hold on, come on now. There we go. Thudding beats, throbbing bass. In darkened room I saw your face, dancing close with smiling eyes, dancing close with smiling eyes. There's nothing further to discuss as the music swirls around us, dancing close your smiling eyes, dancing close your smiling eyes. Fly over country lines between you and me, the heart of your city in your voice calls to me, the heart of your city calling sweetly, calling sweetly. Far is near with you, my dear. Our love will bridge and never fear. Can't you see it in my eyes? Can't you see it in my eyes? But distance wounds which cannot heal, and lonely beds I need you here. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've got to look into your eyes. Fly over country lines between you and me, the heart of your city in your voice calls to me, the heart of your city calling sweetly, calling sweetly. My absence grew as did concern that you'd be gone when I returned. A memory of smiling eyes, a memory of smiling eyes. Though I'm gone, don't acquiesce. Our time's not done, please reminisce. In memory of smiling eyes, in memory of smiling eyes. Fly over country lines between you and me, the heart of your city in your voice calls to me, the heart of your city calling sweetly, calling sweetly, calling sweetly. I just realized that I made a set list that did not register the fact that Halloween is coming up. So I'm going to just change my set list. So change it all around. First, First one is a song I played before. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of what bumps in the night. I'm not afraid of the dark. Shriekings and creakings don't fill me with fright. It's the things in the day that make me afraid. The men in their suits and the plans that they lay that scare me. Oh, they scare me. I like spooky old tales, legends and curses and mythical fears. I like spooky old tales from dusty old books left over the years. Haunted old houses, monsters and ghosts, creatures that wail, the undying host. They don't scare me, they don't scare me. When the sun goes down and the world relaxes, I step outside to regard the sky. The stars reveal their hallowed dances. It only stands to reason why. I like the howling of wolves when bright full moon looms in the sky. I like the singing of wolves. Hi, Mom. Their full-throated cry is my lullaby. Oh, it's the noise in the day that makes me afraid. Traffic and heat and full bloody fray that scares me. Oh, it scares me. All right, wolves, are you ready to do the thing? Here we go. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it's the noise in the day that makes me afraid. It's all the terrible things that we do and we say that scare me. Oh, they scare me. Now is when I see how long the delay is between when I do the video. Oh, now you're ah-wooing. When I'm streaming from YouTube, there's about, I don't know, maybe a 4 or 5 second delay. Now that I'm using OBS, I think this delay is closer to 15 seconds. I'm now seeing everybody's ah-woos in the chat. I love it. I know what I need to do. The next one, I'm going to adjust my footrest. Oh, I haven't yet worked out the best possible place to set the camera and set all of that stuff, so I'm still working that out. Nope, nope. Shiny skull, tiny skull, little trophy mine. Awful skull, monstrous skull, gleams in daylight shine. Once the monster menaced from beneath my lovely's bed. With claws and teeth I've slain the beast, for a trophy I've took its head. I held aloft my prize in righteous gloried glee. The shadows and shapes all watched agape and then turned as one to flee. And now, baby, tiny skull, little trophy mine. Awful skull, monstrous skull, gleams in daylight shine. What's another good one that I can do for Halloween observance? Oh, this one is a good song. Shouts and cries, they cursed my name, and then they were no more. Some call you monster, I will always hold you dear. I've loved our lonely deep sea world ever since you dragged me here. Sliming to the shoreline, squelching up a cliff. Your tentacles, fins, and legs, oh my, you're so much finer than myth. Bulbous eyes of madness, venomous spines of death. Oh, how you drag your victims to the water and rob them of their breath. Some call you monster, I will always hold you dear. I've loved our lonely deep sea world ever since you dragged me here. Faintest glint of sunlight, I hold you in my gaze. This love we share is magical. In bliss I've passed my days. Like the noble seahorse, I'll bear our squamous brood. Their tiny claws will rend and tear me when one day I'm their food. Some call you monster, I will always hold you dear. I've loved our lonely deep sea world ever since you dragged me here. I just realized, calamity of calamities, I did not have my hat on. That is a travesty of modern justice. I feel naked without my hat, and I don't want to be naked on the internet. I promised my mom that I would never do that. And actually, I didn't actually promise her that, but I certainly don't ever want to have her find evidence of me being naked on the internet, because that's just not going to happen. What next? What next? You know what? I'm gonna sing my grandma song. The veil is thin. You know, sing about the honored dead. Come on now. Behave yourself. In any kind of weather, I feel no pain, 'cause I am the zephyr, the fire and rain, and I'm the blood pounding, I'm the nerves tingling, I'm the muscle and bone, the heat in your heart, and I see you. So tell me, what do you bring? What do you sing to those you love? In mercy I am kind, in me my fears unwind. I'm the mother of mothers, I hold your soul to sky. And I'm your blood pounding, I'm your nerves tingling, I'm your muscle and bone, the heat in your heart, and I see you. So tell me, what do you bring? What do you sing to those you love? But don't you lie to me, child. My vision goes right on through you. My lies are weak, your story is thin, and surely I know what's true. 'Cause I'm your blood pounding, I'm your nerves tingling, I'm your muscle and bone, the heat in your heart, and I see you. So tell me, what do you bring? What do you sing to those you love? And when you have become you, and when you found the truth, when you've taken the time to manifest your rebirth, when you kicked out your demons, you banish them out, and your deeds will know your worth, and we'll see you. In the things that you bring, in the songs you sing, we'll see the love. In the things that you bring, in the songs you sing, we'll see the love. This next one is the shortest song I have ever written. It's not even in the slightest autobiographical. No, really. Oh, for a parachute. Oh, for a parachute. Wish I had one on my back, but that is what I lack. Oh, for a parachute. Oh, for a parachute. I wish I had one on my back, but that is what I lack. The gas bag has burst, and now I fear the worst. The gondola is falling, and that is why I'm squalling. Oh, for a parachute. Oh, for a parachute. I wish I had one on my... I played that one for a new audience. We were in Northern California, up near Clear Lake. There was an event called Hexenfest, which was a sort of a pagan-y, witchy music festival. I did that song, and the audience sat there in stunned silence for about 3 seconds before they got it. That's my show, friends. As near as I can tell, that was a success. I don't know how the video looked great to hear. I'm hoping that the audio sounded good, and I will definitely be looking for requests for my next live stream. Splat, indeed. I miss all of you people. I want to see you all again, and yeah. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that, until you're absolutely sick of me. Good night, everybody.